Hello, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Micah. I go by Micah Plays with Makeup. And tonight I want, in celebration of Taylor Swift, I want to do a look inspired by Life of a Showgirl. So, you know, orange, teal, maybe some greens, any dark red, I don't know, anything that I've seen in her visuals. Orange and teal were the initial colors that I was going to go with. And I was going to use a different brand for this, but this popped in my head. I have a palette that is literally Life of a Showgirl color palette. And that palette is Gloomy Gardens by Dieverune Cosmetics. And if you know what it looks like, you probably just know. This just screams Life of a Showgirl to me. Got the orange, the teals, a little bit of greens that she's used in some of her colors, the dark maroon, purple. Like, I think it's perfect. I don't know about you, but I think so. Sorry if my sound's not too good. I have a microphone and I seem to have misplaced a piece of it, so I am just working with what I got. I'll have to buy a new one probably. But I'm going to create a look with this, and maybe I'll create one half on camera for you, perhaps, and the other half I'll do off screen. Let's do that. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is just use a bunch of the colors in this palette because I've been looking at Taylor Swift's visuals for the album, and I see all these colors. I'll put an example of the pictures down here, but I see all these colors in her photo shoots, so why not? I'm just gonna start off with the light orange shade in the palette. There's no names on the palette, so do figure that out. Figure it out. Anywho, normally I listen to music while I do this, but is that rude to put music on? Wouldn't YouTube even let me do that? I'm just going to put a nice little transition shade. Just start off with something light right here and just get just a nice little transition shade, yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to use some dark colors on the outside. I might just put this all over the lid, honestly. Pretty close. Pretty close to all over the lid. All right. Next, I have so many brushes and I just cleaned them, which is amazing. Having clean brushes while doing your makeup is the best. The best. So I'm going to start with the black shade, just to deepen it up right away. On the outer corner, just get nice depth going on. Not too much. Start out slow. Trust the process, as they say. Dark maroon in the palette. I will be better at this. Bear with me, I haven't done too many tutorials yet, especially long ones on YouTube. So it's a learning process for us all, especially since I don't have a microphone. I don't know where my piece is that connects to my phone, so no, it's no fun for me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully. I'll put a little bit pop of orange on the outside of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love this palette. Dieverune Cosmetics. Oh. They're coming out with something for Halloween, and I'm very excited for that and very nervous because financially, what can I afford? I don't know. We will see. I did just buy the new Batty Bean Fantasy Cosmetica palette because I know it's limited edition and I'm just too scared to miss out. FOMO. And no time is a good time for Micah to buy eyeshadow. I've always got something happening that I'm like, I can't afford it, I don't need it, blah blah. Couldn't resist. It's Batty Bean, okay? It's Fantasy Cosmetica. I love their formula. I have a handful of their palettes, and as soon as I found out it was Batty Bean, I was like, I have to get it. I gotta support my queen. Blend this out a little bit with that lighter orange. I'm gonna deepen it up again. Add some more maroon back in there. Just kind of go back and forth with the colors. like I said, I'm just going with the colors that I've seen in Taylor's photo shoots. Just kind of picking from like all of them, really. I'm gonna add some teal in this. And some sparkles, of course, for Showgirl. I think it'll turn out. I think it'll turn out. Do I do the other eye? Probably, might as well. Yeah, this is blending very nice. Might be hard for you to see, but trust me, it's blending. She is blending beautifully. Are you excited for Taylor's new album? I am. Like, I'm not like a Swiftie that's gonna go to the midnight releases. I'm not seeing the new movie. It's like $24 before fees. I can't justify that. I'll wait till it comes on Disney. But I've seen her on the Fearless tour, and I kind of jumped on the Taylor hate train after that. I was like, oh, Taylor Swift sounds like everybody, blah, blah, blah. She's so boring. Please, Micah. I was silly. Lover dropped, and I saw that cover art, and it looked like cotton candy, and I was like, ooh, let me listen to it. And I did. I loved it. I jumped back on the I Love Taylor train, and I saw the Eras tour twice. Yeah, twice. I was very fortunate to see that 2 times, because it is expensive, but it was so much fun. So worth it. I love concerts. Can't ever convince me not to go to a concert. Deepen this red back up a little bit. Put this orange. Sorry, this isn't. Just want to blend it nicely. So I'm not sorry, but that might seem like it's taking some time. Now, I thought about just doing the teal underneath my eye, but I don't know. The thing about this palette is it doesn't really have a teal shimmer that I want. So I'll figure out shimmers when I get there. I'll figure that out. But I do want to use like the green and the teal in this look, because they all are in her photo shoots. If you look, you see all these colors. Don't pretend like you don't. Okay. I'm going to go this green. This is gonna be beautiful. I just know it. I just know it. A little bit of this teal on the other side of my brush. And then I'm gonna kind of blend that. Sorry, I'll get better at filming tutorials, I promise. I'm just kind of rushing. Not rushing, but perhaps rushing a little bit. I'm just anxious being on camera, that's all. I'm going to add this teal right here, the bright teal on the palette. Kind of just blend that in all the way. This is gonna be really pretty when I add shimmers on top. I just know it. I just know it. Deepen that back up. Girl, I love this palette. She is pretty. Sorry if I blocked that. I really want this maroon to pop a little bit more, so I keep going back with it. I don't know, I love this maroon. It's very gorgeous. I'm gonna get a little bit more of that orange. Just kind of blend these together. Hopefully my iPhone doesn't say, you run out of space. I've been having that issue lately. I have a lot of videos on here, I guess. a lot of concert videos that I need to delete off my phone, pictures, and tons of stuff. I'm liking the colors. I'm trying to think of the shimmer to put over the teal, because like I said, let me show you. Let me get these shimmers on here. So these are the shimmers, and like that one does have teal aspects to it, but it's more purpley than I want for this look. So I might look at my indie shadows for a teal color. I don't know. What do you think? I think you can see the teal a little bit, but I wonder if this will do anything. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's a play as we go. Makeup plays with makeup. Okay, don't mind me, but I went ahead and did the other eye off camera and my base makeup off camera, so I can do the bottom under eye. Sorry. I'm going to do the black and maroon colors, and then I'm going to bring in the green from the palette because I really want to use that green. Like I said, I swear I've seen all these colors in Taylor's photo shoot, so Dieverune Cosmetics, they knew. It was an Easter egg the whole time, huh? Put a little bit of black right here just to bring that, just to tie that together. I actually really like this look so far. I'm planning on adding rhinestones to it because Life of a Showgirl, it's gotta be glittery, right? It's gotta be bam in your face. All right. A little bit like my mirror. Glam light. I could not resist. I love Ghostface. He's my favorite. So, yeah. I didn't get the Ghostface palette or anything. I want it, but it's not a need. It's just a want. Put a little bit of that red right there. Blend it out with a little bit of that orange. Oh, yeah. This is all going to tie together very nicely. And I think I might have found a teal from an indie shadow that I want to use on top of this teal. I wish this Gloomy Gardens had more of a teal shimmer, but it's more like teal to purple, mostly purple. And that's not the vibe I'm going for with this look, so it's all good. It's all good. Makeup, different brands can work together very well. It's no big deal. Bring a little bit of that light orange right here. All right, now let me get a new brush that's clean. There we go, Blend Bunny. Leather brushes. I'm gonna put a little bit of that green. Oh yeah, just to tie it together. Can you see it? I promise I'll get better at filming tutorials. I'm practicing, I'm learning. I need to get a new microphone because apparently I lost mine. And I'm sure, I just bought one, so it's on the way tomorrow, but I'm sure I'll find mine once this new one arrives. You know, that's how it usually works. I lose everything. I lose everything. Hoodie, usually it's a hoodie. I love hoodies and I always lose them. So I'm like extra careful now with my hoodies. Because I can't afford to buy hoodies over and over of the same thing. Like I had a story of the year, 10-year anniversary hoodie of Page Avenue. Favorite hoodie, lost it. But luckily for me, they had it on their website still, but it was just really big and I didn't care. I bought it anyway, so I have it. It's just super big on me, but whatever. It made me happy. It was better than nothing. So I'm sure I will find my microphone piece that I need, but whatever. This is looking cute. It's gonna look even better with the shimmer, I promise. And rhinestones. I have to do rhinestones. Hopefully it all turns out. And I'm just gonna kind of blend it out. I know it looks like a lot of fall. It's not a lot of fall, just I like tap. It's safe measure to tap your brushes. Wow, these blend beautifully. Maybe one day I'll get a professional camera. Right now I'm just using my iPhone. That's all I have. Work with what you got. I'm just a normal girl who's just playing with makeup in her bedroom while my kid's asleep and my husband's playing video games in the living room. It's just my me time. Usually I'm watching Shameless. That's currently what I'm watching right now. I'll watch a show that I've seen a million times. I'll watch it while I'm doing my makeup. If you have any recommendations on new shows, I've seen Orange is the New Black plenty of times. Grey's Anatomy. I still need to catch up on Grey's Anatomy. Skins, Desperate Housewives. Now I'm on Shameless for the millionth time. I wouldn't mind something new. I'm excited for more Yellow Jackets. Have you guys seen that? Oh, Yellow Jackets, so good. So good. This is looking cute. I think I could pretty much stop right there and start adding the shimmers. Now, let me show you the shimmer that I was going to use for the teal. Because I think I can use, I'll use some of the, we'll see. I'm definitely using, I'm using this teal from Devinah Cosmetics Twinkle Toots. Look how shiny. And it's not like a bam in your face teal necessarily. It's a nice light teal. And I think it'll be really pretty over this shadow that I already have. I think the shadow that I have already on will make it pop. See? I'm hoping it works because it's hard to see it. You can see the teal. You can see it. I hope it works. I hope I don't mess up this look. And then I gotta figure out what other shimmers to do, if any. We got this. We got this. Okay, I went in with my NYX eye primer, glimmer primer, and I'm taking the Twinkle Toots. I think this is gonna work. I think this is the teal I need for this look. Let's see. I like to use my finger. Sometimes I'll use a brush just to get the edge clean, and then I'll go back with my finger. But I really think shimmers work better when I apply it with my finger. But that's just me. Oh, I knew it. I knew this was gonna be perfect. Oh my Lord. You cannot tell me that's not perfect for this theme, color scheme that I'm going for. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so proud of myself for finding this. I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna blend it in a little bit with my, I'm not dipping these brushes back in the palette. I'm just using what's already on them just to kind of blend in that shimmer with a little bit of it. If I can, my best. Because, like, I'm not sure if I have a black shimmer or like a darker shimmer that I want to use on the outside of this. But I'm going to go a little bit more. Oh my God. I am so proud of myself for that. Stoked right now. This worked out so well. I'm gonna take my fluffy, I'm actually gonna take a clean, make sure it's extra clean, fluffy brush and just kind of go on the outside of that. I do want to take a little bit of that black shadow and just kind of, I knew it. I knew this was gonna work. I knew it. I'm so excited. Okay. OMG. Beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. Now, I'm not perfect at makeup. You see, I keep going back and forth. I've been doing makeup, playing with makeup since 2018, hardcore. It's one of my first big palette purchase. Let me show you my first little palette purchase. Hold on. This is my first like little eyeshadow palette I bought. ColourPop Cosmetics Smoke Show. I think this is like an old one, but like I haven't even used it that much because dark colors scare me. And for some reason I wanted this. I need to practice with it now that I'm into dark colors, but this is my first one. But my first like rainbow palette I bought was James Charles Morphe palette. I gave it to my mom forever ago because I don't support James Charles anymore. But that's neither here nor there. Ever since then, my collection has grown. I have over 150 palettes. I have so many palettes. Don't tell my husband. But I learn something new every day. I practice almost every couple days. I try to practice a couple days a week. I go to the gym 5 times a week. I have a full-time job. I have a life, but I love makeup. So I try my best to make time to play with it. And I'm not perfect at all. But that's okay. We're here learning together. I am going to use a little bit of one of Dieverune's shimmers on my inner shadow, on my inner corner. Maybe I'll mix 2 of them. I don't know. Let's see. I'll put a little bit of NYX right in the inner corner. Get this a little bit of sparkle. Start off small and see how it goes. I'll do this one first so you can see it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more. Oh, she's pretty. She is beautiful. This eye. Oh my God. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope one day to have a real camera. That would be so nice. So it won't look so cheap filming this, but whatever. I hope this is coming off on camera for you guys because it looks so pretty in person. I love it. Now comes the part where I'm going to do my highlighter. The highlighter I always use. I do have other ones I use sometimes. I always use my Blend Bunny highlighter palette. You can see which shade I use the most. I hit pan on, what's it called? Far Out. It's the purpley one. Look at that, hit pan on it. Oh, and hit pan over here on this one too. Apparition. You can barely see it. I don't use this one. I need to use this like my eye or something. It's really dark. But I'm going to put some highlighter on and put some rhinestones on and try to make this showgirl-like, and I will be back to show you the final results. And here I am with the final look. I am quite proud of this. This turned out better than I expected. It's not what I imagined initially, but I love the direction it went. The rhinestones I put on, I used all the colors that I've been seeing in Taylor's photos for Life of a Showgirl. Purple, green, teal, orange. A little star in there for Showgirl. The shimmer I used worked beautifully with it. It's from Devinah Cosmetics. I'll list it below. It's Twinkle Toots, if I didn't say that before. I'll list everything I used in the description below, but I am obsessed with this look. The necklace just kind of tied it all in together. I'm sorry for using my front camera, but I love her. So, Dieverune Cosmetics Gloomy Gardens, or maybe they were onto something when they made this, and it just made me think of Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl. I think it's perfect. Maybe you should try to make your own Life of Showgirl look with this palette. Well, let me know if you do. I'm curious. Do you think it gives the same vibe that I'm seeing? Do you see it like I see it? I don't know. I'm so happy with this look. I'm gonna go take some pictures for Instagram, TikTok videos, reels, all that fun stuff. You can find all my socials under Micah Plays with Makeup. And yeah, have a good night. I will put everything that I use in the description below. And subscribe, maybe. I know I'm new at this. I'm awkward. I'm working on it. Just trust the process. Follow me.